Happy Saturday and welcome to the Ramashram Satsang Weekend Workshop, where you will learn a modern satsang method for obtaining peace, light, and love in your life. My name is Shivangi and I will be introducing the facilitator for today's event. But first, I would like to give you a brief overview to this satsang session. If you direct your attention to the screen, you will see that the first element is satsang. Satsang is a scientific method whereby we may obtain peace, light, and love in our lives. It requires no physical skill, spiritual accomplishment, or meditation experience to begin this practice. Satsang consists of two words, Sat and Sang. Sat means positive energy, and Sang means to be with or to be in the presence of. Therefore, the word satsang means to be in the presence of positive energy. The next element is meditation. Meditation is an important part of satsang. When we meditate, our consciousness is drawn from worldly objects and directed inward to focus on a single thought. In doing so, our minds become calm and our thoughts become pure, leading us to higher states of consciousness such as enlightenment, peace, light, and love. Inner orientation. There are two types of satsangs, inner satsang and outer satsang. An example of outer satsang would be chanting or attending pilgrimages. When we practice our satsang, we have the potential to change our behavior, but it is only through the practice of inner satsang can we obtain higher states of consciousness such as enlightenment, peace, light, and love. This is the type of satsang we will learn today where we meditate in silence. Group sessions. These weekend workshops are structured for group participation. When we meditate as a group, our focus is improved and our personal progress along our spiritual path is expedited. By, by regularly attending these weekend workshops, the benefits of group participation are amplified. Joy and inner happiness. All beings wish to experience joy. Joy is the eternal longing of the soul, but it is only through the practice of inner satsang can we obtain a joyous state. Each time we practice satsang, our inner happiness gradually increases, ultimately culminating in a state of joy that we experience 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Next, the agenda for today's session will consist of three parts: the informative session, the practice session, and the interactive session. During the informative session, a lecture will be given about a satsang topic, our founder, or some relevant spiritual topic. During the practice session, instructions on how to meditate will be given, followed by a brief period of practice. During the interactive session, you will have the opportunity to ask questions or there will be a panel discussion. And now, I would like to introduce the facilitator for today's event. He has over 40 years of satsang experience. He is the grandson of Guru Maharaj, the founder of Ramashram Satsang Mathura. He was born into a satsang family where he has witnessed his family members obtaining states of enlightenment and live lives of peace, light, and love. At an early age, he began traveling with the mission throughout India, facilitating satsangs. During that time, he witnessed the positive effects that satsang could have on mankind. Upon arriving in the United States, both he and his wife continued to facilitate satsangs for local satsangis. He has led teams of satsang members in translating important satsang literature into English and has worked tirelessly to make satsang more accessible to Western and English speaking audiences. He currently travels throughout the United States, India, and England, facilitating satsangs while maintaining his duties as a husband, a father, and an IT executive. Today, he will teach us a rare and ancient form of satsang as taught by our Guru Maharaj. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Sanjeev Kumar ji and his daughter Parul.
Hey everyone, and thank you so much, Shivangi Lee, for the intro. It's been a long month. I haven't seen you guys in so long. I'm so excited to just talk with you guys today and meditate. So obviously I've prepared our topic and just wanted to say thank you guys for waiting for me to get back on because I've been sick. So I'm just happy to be back on here with you guys, back from India and back into routine. So welcome to Satsang. If you haven't been here, it is the path that my great-grandfather started, where he prescribed to meditate 10 minutes in the morning and at night to just clear your subconscious mind and connect with a higher energy and take that energy with you throughout your day. So today's topic is on judgment. So this is something that just came up for me today, and I thought it's one of those topics that's so complex but so good to talk about. And so judgment is easy to do, and it disconnects us from the collective consciousness, and it puts us in a place of unhealthy separation. And it creeps up on us too. The way we want to label people, the way we give or withhold respect to other people. We might not even realize it, but there are small areas where judgment can seep in, and it can start to really affect your soul. So, to get back to a pure heart and a clean mind, we have to wipe out all of the thoughts of others that are of a lower vibration. And we're going to be constantly battling that. So, it's not something to get down about, but it just seeps in sometimes. So, as soon as I judge you, I deem myself perfect and you imperfect, when actually we're all so imperfect. And we all have such specific areas that we're here to work on. And rather than judging each other, it would be so nice if some of us became conscious of this game that we're playing and we pulled back our judgment and replaced it with compassion and understanding and allowing another person's life and their life lessons to unfold as they're meant to. And if you're asked for advice or if you're asked for your opinion, you're free to give it, right? But after that invitation to share your thoughts, you return back to the state of an observer rather than a judger, right? So it's so much easier said than done, but human nature is one of imperfection. And what we see as a flaw in someone else could actually be a major life lesson that they've come here to unpack and learn. And to see that flaw in someone else is just an invitation to direct us back to areas that we have to work on ourselves, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. The bigger issue is that one person's judgment is actually undermining another person's suffering. So much of the time, we are just focused on seeing the surface level rather than what's underneath. And once you've placed that judgment, instead of observing neutrally or offering a safe space of understanding, depending on the situation, obviously, you now have disconnected yourself from the collective. Every time we judge, it's like sending a note to the universe that there's an area of life where we can't connect to another human being. So the best thing to do is come back to your heart, come back to your alignment. If someone does something you don't like or has a mentality that isn't matching up with yours, it's okay. It's a part of life. And if someone is genuinely suffering, try to see what's behind the curtain rather than judging another person's experience, and connect it back to ways that you can grow too. That's the way to elevate your soul, right? Toxicity exists, but don't let it taint your heart. And sometimes we're the ones who slip up and we judge and we hate. And it's disconnecting us from our souls at the end of the day. It's better to rack up more ways of understanding and allowing than racking up karma and needing to experience what others have experienced because of our own judgment or vice versa. The only way to break toxic cycles is to become aware of them and choose something different. Choose to operate differently, choose to be the light and starve the darkness. So that's today's topic. Something that came up for me. I think we all deal with it on a daily basis. And yeah, it's just good to come back to your heart. So let's do that now and get ready to meditate. So today we're going to practice inner yoga, and it's described by Guru Maharaj as an inward focus, right? So what we're going to do is the music is going to start playing, and we're going to lightly close our eyes, gazing, facing our gaze towards our heart, focusing on the heart. Start visualizing a beautiful golden light in front of you, and that light is entering your heart space and immersing your entire being from head to toe in this light. And as the music kind of tapers off, we're going to go into complete silence. And this is where, if you feel your monkey mind is going off, you want to basically kind of just see it as a movie, become the observer of your own thoughts and see it just going out of your energy field, turning into light. Focus on the light, come back to the heart. And then you want to even drop that thought to completely just sit in silence. And again, if the thoughts come up, just keep going back to the light, to your heart, and keep bringing the focus back until you can just sit fully in silence. If you even get one moment of pure, peace and silence, that's enough. You don't need to force anything. And after about like 15 to 20 minutes, the music will turn back on and you will hear the music. And that's when you want to like wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, come back to your body. And then we will end the meditation and have a Q&A. Hopefully you guys will come on today. I would love to hear from you guys. So yeah, let's get started. Thank you everybody for coming on, and now you guys can feel free. Q&A, come say hi. Would love to hear from you guys. Or just
Just,
vibes.
oh, sorry. Hi, Parul. Hi,
Hey.
everyone. Just want to say happy Saturday. I have to hop off quickly, but I did just want to say I really liked your topic today. I think that if we could avoid judgment, we would, I mean, yeah, if we could avoid judgment, we would probably avoid so many wars. Um, we would avoid so many hardship and pain and suffering in life if we could just avoid that. If we could just tame ourselves to not judge. But it's hard, it could be
Yeah, it's
painful.
hard.
I also think it's hard because oftentimes judgment is rooted in fear. So you'd have to conquer fear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's multi-layered. Like judgment can be, oh, that person did that to me, or it could also be, I don't like this color. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's little things to big things. So I feel like the less we judge, like the easier it gets to be like peaceful.
Yeah. I remember, I'll just share a quick story.
Yeah.
When I was a little girl, I lived in a certain part of like Miami, and I had this neighbor, and I don't know why I was afraid of him. Like I would pass his place every day, and there was something about him that freaked me out, and I don't know why. And I judged him. I thought he was bad because of the fear that I had of the unknown. But one day, he wasn't with zero creep. Like he said hello to me, and he was so friendly and sweet and kind, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was totally wrong about this person. Like, as a child, I even perceived that. I was like, he's not scary at all. He's very nice. Like, why was I scared?
Yeah, it's like
you know?
the way that like society makes us feel like, oh, if somebody's homeless, they might be dangerous, but those might be like the nicest people. Like you just never know.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think, I mean, it's tough because then people have those other kind of experiences where it was dangerous, you know? So it's like balance, but also like just keep an open mind to everything.
Yes.
Like you never know who you're coming across.
Right.
Yeah. I love
Well,
that.
yes. I'm going to go now, but thank you all for the wonderful meditation this morning.
Thank you for coming and good to see you. I missed you guys so much.
We missed you.
All right.
Bye.
Have an awesome weekend.
You too.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hey, Christy.
Hi. You okay? Did I see tears at the end of the meditation? Did I see tears?
A little bit, yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. It's good tears. So,
Okay, that's good. I was thinking about your topic all the way through that meditation, and I think where I've been really trying to focus on not judging people who just abandoned me when mum passed.
mm,
And I've been
yeah.
trying to really find compassion as to why they may have done that. Like, were they uncomfortable? Did they not know what to say? Did it trigger maybe losses for them?
Mm-hmm.
And I try to focus on that so much, but sometimes I still switch back to the hurt that I feel
Yeah.
and saying, well, I would never have done that. But then I think, oh, yeah, but wait, that was my first big loss. Maybe they've had a big loss.
Mm-hmm.
It's very much still flipping, so it's something I have to work on.
Yeah. I think sometimes it's like you just need a little bit of confirmation of like this person might not change. And then it just brings you peace because like the only thing left to do is change yourself.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
I think also like when we put too much pressure and thoughts and attention towards others, it takes away from like our own growth. So like at a certain point, it's like just accept that they did that.
Yeah.
You know? Just let it go because
It's really hard though,
it's
isn't it?
really hard, yeah. But I think eventually it's like, you know, with the flipping and flopping, it's like we just need to like have a confirmation or something that kind of just it helps us accept it.
Yeah.
And then
Because
it,
yeah, I mean, I have to understand I will probably never get answers
yeah,
because
exactly.
it's been over a year now, so I need to let it go
Yeah.
and find a way to let it go.
And I feel like there is no timeline for it. Like there's like sometimes it's linear and sometimes it's very not. Like you could have a month where you don't think about it at all soon.
Yeah.
And then the next month you could think about it all month, right? So it's
Yeah.
like there's like levels to healing that I think we don't need to rush it. But at the
No.
same time, it's like at some point we have to accept people for who they are. And that's why I'm saying like don't let it taint your heart because
Yeah.
it comes back to us and then we're accidentally judging them actually. That's what we're doing.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
it's hard. I have to catch myself and say, actually, you're judging them by your standards. Everyone has their own standards, their own morals, and I shouldn't be judging them. Like, I just shouldn't. And
More
it's so hard.
I know. I think it's more of an acceptance though. Like
Mm,
can I accept that these people did this? Can I accept who they are and move on? You
yeah.
know? Because it's just about allowing them to be who they are.
Yeah.
Like we can't
Uh,
change. You can only
you,
like
you can't change them, but it's
yeah.
like when you've known people, I've known some of them since school.
Yeah.
So I never ever would have imagined they would have just left me at the worst time in my life.
I mean, it's always stories like, oh, somebody's brother did this. And it's like you can't believe that a brother could do that, right? But it's a
Yeah.
brother. And I think that's the factor that gets in people's way of healing, where it's like, it was your brother, right? My dog is going
Yeah.
crazy.
It's okay.
Or it was like somebody close to your family. I think that factor is what blocks the acceptance, you know?
Yeah,
Like, yeah, you've known them forever, but people change.
they
You gotta
do.
accept it. So,
Yeah. I think
yeah,
because it's December, it just
yeah,
all comes up more because of the holidays and
yeah,
you just see all people gathering together
yeah.
and friends going out and doing stuff and I'm just thinking we were lifelong
Give me
friends.
1 second.
It's
Let me
okay, go on.
dog.
Naughty dogs. I think they just want to talk to us all, everyone. The dogs are joining in. I hope you're all well. Hello. And I hope that you're all not stressed on the holidays if you do celebrate. If you get a chance, go onto the website of the app and just have a look through the piece that I wrote all about helping others during this difficult time. If you have any blankets or warm jumpers, socks, scarves, anything that you can donate that you don't use, it would be amazing to help like homeless people or just to drop stuff off at shelters. So just have a little rummage through your wardrobes and see if there's anything that you don't need. And that's the end of my lecture. Hi, Carol.
I love that. Thank you for helping while my dog was going crazy.
That's okay. I
Oh,
can't
but yeah,
remember what I was saying now, but I think we've got the gist. We've
yeah,
got the gist. But yeah,
amazing.
judgment is one of the hard ones for sure. And we have to catch ourselves out while we're doing it.
Yeah, like I think it's one of those ones that comes up like daily,
Yeah,
you know? So thank you for sharing that and
that's okay.
here.
Thanks for letting me talk as usual.
Yeah, and thank you for the note because it is December and stuff. So people are extra lonely, extra cold out
Exactly.
here. So
hmm Yeah, there's lots of like food drives going on around me, food banks, collections for homeless. So
yeah.
that's why I just thought I'd remind people here if they haven't seen the piece I wrote on the app, just to
Oh,
have a look. Anything, any tins or cans as well would be so helpful.
okay. I love that. I think, yeah, like the more we can help this month, the better, especially
Yeah,
people with family stuff going on where they're just alone. So,
exactly. Oh, your dog.
no, if one's barking and the other's crying, I don't know. Ah. Anyways,
And
thank you.
that's okay. Come on, everyone. Come talk to Coral. Oh my gosh. That's
This
oh
is
so cute.
like cannot. Oh my God.
We have a furry member of our Satsang.
And the other one's crying in the corner, so this is good.
Oh, bless.
Oh my God.
Is your dad back
Next week.
next week?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Jet lag is crazy, so I'm sure he'll need a couple days, but
I bet. And are
yeah.
you feeling better?
Yes, finally. And
Good.
thank you to Rajat Bhaiya because he was the one who helped me this whole time.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah. But finally feeling better, which is like fingers crossed here.
I'm glad.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay. Well, look, if I won't be here next week
Okay.
because I'll be going to stay with a friend so that I'm
Amazing.
not alone at Christmas, because I don't think that would be very good.
Yeah, yeah. I
But,
think that's amazing. Like have some
I
fun.
will probably try to make it in the week.
Okay.
Might be
Yeah.
easier.
I'll be back on like Tuesday, Saturday, regular. So.
Okay. So it'll be Tuesday then. All right, everyone. Come talk to Parul. I'm going to go now.
Hi. Is it night?
Bye. No, it's about 4 o'clock, but it's getting
Okay.
dark.
Perfect. Yeah, it kind of looks like evening.
Yeah. I've got all my lights and my candles on.
Oh, that's amazing.
Well, fake candles.
We love those. We have all those
Yeah.
around the house.
They're amazing.
Amazing.
Is
So
anyone coming up?
we'll see. I think it's just our regulars.
Okay, I'm going to mute myself.
Feel free.
Bye.
Yeah, it's so good to see everybody. I hope you're having a good weekend. And so I'll be on regular Tuesday and then Saturday's regular time. Sorry for the crying dog, but I missed you guys and I'll see you guys Tuesday then. All right.
Bye, Parul. Have a
Bye.
good weekend. Bye, everyone.
Have a good weekend.
Namaskar, everyone.